YouTube. It's Constantina here again, and I don't know, I just decided to do a video today just for the hell of it, because I was just thinking about this in class today. And, I've realized I've changed so much from last year, not only physically, but mentally. And I mean, like I feel like now I put up with less stuff, I'm not, I'm less tolerant of things, and back then, I used to put up with a lot of things. And I mean, some of that can deal with weight loss and stuff like that. So anyways, I need to stop saying that. Last year, I lost a lot of weight. And when you lose a lot of weight and you're happy and you're proud of yourself, you post it on Facebook. So this guy that I knew from high school, we were never an item. We were never a couple at all. Let's just make that clear. We didn't hate each other or anything like that. We just knew each other. He was just an associate. Like one of those people where you're just like, hey, how's it going? And walk away. But now, all of a sudden, he wants to now talk to me. And the last time we saw each other was 2010. And it was a trip or something. It wasn't the whole school. It was just me and my friends and him. So we went out to the beach and whatever. He never talked to me about anything like that. It never come off as a relationship. He never seemed like he wanted to be a part of one. So 2012 comes last year. He talks to me on Facebook. He's like, you want to go out sometime? And I'm like, back then I feel like I was more desperate to be in a relationship more than ever. Now I don't feel like that. I feel like I have to get myself together first before I be in one. Or at least, I'm not saying I have to be perfect to be in a relationship, because I know there are a lot of things that I need to fix. And then there are probably other things that probably the other person, can make me realize what I need to fix. That makes any sense. So, I spaced out. Hold on. Okay. So, I was desperate to be in a relationship. And I feel that I was like, okay, maybe this is it. Maybe I should be a part of this. So anyways, so he's like, let's meet up at the train station. Let's go out for a day and we'll talk and do this and do that and do this. So the day before, he tells me that, let's meet up at the school. So now I probably would have been like, well, why are you changing that? Why? But I just went along with it. I was like, okay. I was thinking about the idea of why do you now want to talk to me now all of a sudden? What is your purpose? I'm flattered and all. Don't get me wrong. But why now all of a sudden now you want to talk to me? The last time we met was in 2010. And you had ample opportunity to talk to me before, anything. And now all of a sudden 2012 comes, this change in my life has occurred, and now all of a sudden I'm attractive in your eyes. I don't want to think about it like that, but that's how, now I look back at it, that's how I feel. That could sound a little shallow and a little messed up, but that's how I look at it. And why are you talking to me now? You had an ample opportunity to talk to me before. I was still the same person. I looked the same and everything. It's just that I lost a little weight. So anyways, I go there, and, going there, you get lost, especially in New York City. New York City is a big place, and why am I explaining that? So anyways, he gets mad at me because I don't know where the school is at, and he's like, why are you don't know where this place is at? You gotta be kidding me. And I'm like, well, why are you getting mad at me? That was the old Sabrina. New Sabrina probably would have never talked to him, never spoke to him, nothing. Probably would have told him to go F himself and ask him, well, what are you doing? Are you walking around trying to find out where the school is? He's just sitting there waiting. He's absolutely doing nothing but yelling at me, treating me like I'm shit. I'm busting my ass to come and visit you, and you're treating me like this? No. Okay, let's go on with the story. So, I go to the school. okay, I'm not shallow. I'm not a shallow person at all. I don't only look at looks or anything. If you're, well, why is she looking like that? If she looked like that, I would never. I'm nothing like that. But I try to look presentable, and I realize, I'm supposedly going out on a date, I guess. I don't even consider it a date. I consider it an experience. Because that's what it was. It wasn't a date, because I feel like a date is much more than what we had. So anyways, I go and see him. He comes to the door. He looks like he rolled out of bed. Like he didn't do nothing. Like his hair looks messed up. His clothes look all messed up and whatever. And I'm like, really? I got dolled up for this. Now looking back at it, I'm like, that's just disrespectful. You knew that we was going out on a date. And you're gonna do that? You're gonna act like it's nothing? Like, that's a slap in my face. So, we go to the floor. He didn't really talk to me that much. It was just stuff. He asked me, how's this person doing? How's that person doing? How's this? It wasn't like any, like, intimate talks or anything like that. That's what I mean. It wasn't a date. It wasn't nothing like that. So after that, we went out to eat. And he wanted me to pay for his meal. Now, I'm all for women power. I'm all for, equal rights and everything. But chivalry sure is not dead, okay? He made me pay for his meal and made me pay for my own. Like, I had to pay for my meal and his meal. And, like, the reason why I feel like that is just 10 times more disrespectful. He first yelled at me because I don't even know where the place is. He's not even making an effort to, like, make me feel comfortable. He's treating me like shit. And now he wants me to pay for his meal. And I was like, okay. That's Sabrina last year. Sabrina this year, probably none of this would never happen. But you know what? I've grown from it and I've learned from it, and I am a kind of a different person from it. And I mean, a lot of people can say, change is a bad thing. Not change is a bad thing, but they look at change as a bad thing, or they look at it as an interesting thing. But change doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It could be about, bad things can turn into good things. You need this in order to get to there. What else more can I say? So, that was my experience in my weight loss journey, I guess. And, I will talk to you later. Bye.